Hello, thank you for joining us again in this training series where we are going to be exploring and looking at how to build an e-commerce website, an online store where WordPress, which we did in our first video when we set up the subdomain name and also install the WordPress. One of the reasons why we are doing this is so that you won't be confused by seeing different plugins or different things on your dashboard. We want to be specific. We are creating each subdomain for each part so that you can understand what is going on there. Not that you cannot have everything in a single setup. You can have your e-commerce, you can have your social networking, you can have your forum, you can have your personal website, everything under a single domain name. But so that we won't have a complex dashboard. So that's why we are having a subdomain for each of them. So for this is a freshly installed WordPress website. So for we to have an e-commerce system, there is a plugin that WordPress has that allows us to have an e-commerce website, a robust e-commerce website. And what is the name of the plugin? It's WooCommerce. WooCommerce. So that plugin has so many functionalities, has so many features. It can accept payment for item purchased on your website. You can add products to your store. Your visitors can add items to wish list. They can add items to carts. They can whitelist items. So it has so many functionalities. So let us dive into our WordPress dashboard to install that WooCommerce plugin, and let's explore to see more beauty of that plugin. So for me to install the WooCommerce plugin, we need to log in into our WordPress dashboard. And I believe if you have been following us since the part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this training series, you should have seen where we install the plugin into where we install plugins, and also how we log in into the dashboard for we to be able to install the plugin and also to install the theme. So same thing we are going to be doing here. We are going to be logging into the WordPress dashboard so that we can have access to install the WooCommerce plugin. So log into your dashboard, enter the URL to your website, then with a /wp admin. So load that up. So if you are not logged in already, you'll be asked to log in. But if you have logged in into your dashboard, it will just display the dashboard immediately. But right now, I'm asked to log in because I've not logged in already into the e-commerce website dashboard. So I'll go ahead and provide my login details. Now, as you can see, we are on the WordPress dashboard where we will be able to install the plugin. So what we need to do first is click on this icon to expand the menu where we will click on to install the plugin. So click on that icon. So go to plugins, click on plugins, and click on add new. If you follow along when in our earlier part we dwell more on how to install plugin, on also how to look at the already installed plugin. We're talking about plugin, so I won't be digging deep into those sections. In case you missed those videos, kindly watch them. This is the part 4 of this training series. So WordPress has thousands of plugins available in the plugin directory, but for quick search sake, let us just use this search box where we'll be able to get the plugin easily. So just type the plugin you're looking for. Now we want to install the WooCommerce. Just type WooCommerce. Once you type WooCommerce, WordPress is going to show you the WooCommerce plugin. Once you spell it correctly, WooCommerce is going to be the first plugin that will be displayed to you. Just make sure you spell it correctly. WooCommerce. So it's loading, searching a directory to get a plugin. Now you can see this is WooCommerce. Make sure you are installing the WooCommerce plugin that is by automatic. That is the name of the theme would build that WooCommerce plugin. So make sure you are installing this type specifically. So once that is up, click on install now. It may take some time before the plugin gets installed. You have to exercise patience. Once the plugin is installed successfully, the installing text is going to change to activate. So once you change to activate, you need to click on it to activate that plugin so that you can start using it on your website. So let's wait while the plugin gets installed. The WooCommerce plugin is somehow feature rich, so it may take some time, a minute before it gets installed. So once it is installed successfully, you will be able to see this activate button. So once you see the activate button, just click on it. Click on the activate button. So once the WooCommerce plugin is activated, this is network issue. So, but it's going to reload. Once you activate the plugin, it's going to show as process where you have to follow to get your WooCommerce set up. So you are asked to provide your address, you are asked to provide your country, you are asked to provide the postal code. Now all these information are needed. It is for WooCommerce to understand more about your business setup. So you need to provide them. Your address. So once you provide those details, this continue button is going to be enabled. But presently you can see it is disabled. So go ahead and fill those fields, fill them out. So once you click on the continue button, WooCommerce will show you to asking you build a better WooCommerce. They're asking you for if you would like that they should track what your activities. You can see it said no personal data is tracked or stored. If you feel like I want to allow them to get the details, just click on yes, count me in, or click on no, thanks. Either of the two. You can also click on this X icon to cancel it. So just go ahead and choose the one you feel is okay for you. You need to either choose from the two. Either you choose no thanks or you choose yes I am. So click one and maybe just indicate it there. And once you've done that, click on continue. And look at this. You are asked what type of products will be listed. Choose. Are you selling physical products? Are you selling product that you will have to ship to your customers, or once, or it's an item that once they pay for it, they will just download it. So if it's a digital item, just choose the downloads, and if it's a physical item, just click on the physical product. And also there are still some other there are some other products you can also sell on your website. Maybe you are selling a membership, maybe your members all has a subscription plan whereby there is a particular amount they pay as a recurring fee, or it's a bundle or a booking. So whatever products or whatever services you will be rendering on your e-commerce platform should be specified here. But also, additional information is, if you are choosing any item that you'll be selling on your platform aside the first two, which is the physical product and downloadable product, any other one you are choosing attracts fee. That is why you are seeing this amount of money that you'll be paying monthly, because some extra features will be added to your platform. Some extra functionalities is going to be added to your website to make it well rich in rendering those services. But if your niche or what you're selling on your platform is just in the range of physical products or downloadable products, then you don't have to pay any amount of money to get it running. So choose where it fits in, then click on continue. Now we are asked to tell us about your business. We love to know if you are just getting started or you already have a business. You can just also, this field is important. You can see this field is required. You have to choose an answer for that. So how many products, so do you have, so you can just choose I don't have any products yet. And if you have product, you can choose how many the products you have. Is it 1 to 10? Is it 11 to 100? Is it thousands? So we are just starting. I'll click on I don't have products yet. Also, can you see currently selling elsewhere? Just choose and tell them, is it yes or no. Currently selling yes, so you can say no or yes on another platform, either of the two. And once you've answered those questions, you can see the continue button is now enabled, and you can also indicate if you are doing this for a client. So once you have done that, just click on continue and you'll be taken to the next step. Well, you can see now, say free features, say included business features. We recommend enhancing your store with these free extensions. It says no commitment required. You can remove them anytime, at any time. So these extensions are recommended to be included in your WooCommerce. So just click on continue. If you want to see what the extensions are, click on this arrow that points downward. Click on it and you will see them all together. Can you see Jetpack, Mailport, Google Listing, and Ads? So those are the plugins that will be installed, extensions that will be installed. So if you accept that, okay, install them for me. And if you think that I don't need them, just click on these check boxes. And once you click on those check boxes, those plugins will be installed, those extensions will be added. But as you can see, it says it is recommended. Can you see? We recommend enhancing your store. So once they recommend it, why not go with it and have it installed? It costs you nothing. So choose them all and click on continue. So once we complete this step, we can now move to the fifth step in setting up. This process may take some time, because it has to install this Jetpack plugin, also install this Mailport plugin, also install this Google listing and ads plugin. So it may take some minutes before this stage gets finalized. So you have to exercise some patience. Sometimes network issue might make it get delayed, so just keep eye on it. If it does not install, maybe the network is having some challenge, so you can just maybe choose the continue button again, click on it. Now, should in case the network is delaying and doesn't allow, it's just showing network failure or giving some error messages because it's not installing the extension. What you can just do is just to uncheck this extension recommended, add the recommended business feature to my site. You can install these extensions plugin manually, just the same way you install the WooCommerce plugin itself. Just type Jetpack in the plugin search box and it will show you the Jetpack plugin. Then you can click on install and activate. Same thing up to Mailport. Just type Mailport in the plugin search box and you will click on install the Mailport. Likewise, the Google listing and ads do the same thing. So I'm saying this in case you are having error while trying to install or to set up that page. So you can just uncheck that box and click on continue and go and do the installation manually. Just you can take a screenshot of this page so that you can know the right word, the keyword to use. So click on continue. Now this is the fifth step in the setting up of the WooCommerce. You are asked to choose a theme. Choose a theme. Now we are going to explore more of this section in our next class, but just let us choose a theme that is built for e-commerce. You can see these are themes that we can choose from. Now this theme is not free. Can you see? It's for $79. But there are some themes that are free. So what we can do is just to choose the tab that says free theme. Can you see? Choose the tab that says free themes. Once you click on the free theme tab, it is going to filter the theme that you will choose to be only free themes. We are going to choose, let us choose this that says storefront for our e-commerce website. So click on choose, and also you can click on live demo so that you can see how it looks like. If you want to see how the theme look like before you install it, before you choose it, just click on live demo. You can see live demo here. So click on live demo. So once you click on live demo, you're going to see how the theme looks like. So click on choose. So once you click on choose, WooCommerce is now working on installing that theme for us. You can see choose is now loading. You can see it is now activating the theme. Continue with my active theme. Can you see that storefront was activated on your site? Now the page is going to reload. Now we are almost done with setting up our WooCommerce for our website. You can see now it's opening our dashboard. It's almost done. Now, with this, our website on the e-commerce, about the e-commerce, the online store website is almost done. You can see, welcome to your WooCommerce store online HQ. So our setup is almost done. You can click on next or click on cancel to close this pop-up dialog box. If you click on next, these are what it will show: personalized inbox full of relevant advice, go data lead to smart business decision. Let's go. Now you can see this. Now look at this. We've completed the section of store details, but presently we have no product added, also no payment gateway set up, also no tax set up for the website. Also, the shipping details has not been added. Also, set up marketing tools has not been done. And also, this personalize my store also has not been worked on. So these are what we are going to be looking at in our next video. But for now, let us look at our website to see how it looks like now after setting up WooCommerce and also choosing the theme that WooCommerce suggested to us. So to visit the home page, just go to a new tab and load the home page. Now let's see how our website looks like now after the WooCommerce. Now, no, our website currently does not have a special design on the home page, but it has now been powered. Remember, it was green background it has before we installed the theme. We chose the theme that WooCommerce suggested to us, and before we installed the WooCommerce plugin itself. Also, if you observe, we did not have this section there in the previous theme. This section has an avatar, the search bar, and the shopping basket is not there in our previous theme. So those are what the new theme that we chose has added to our website. So thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us in this part 4. I believe you've learned a lot in this training series. Now in our next class, we are going to be seeing how to add product, how to set up some other things that will make our e-commerce website become robust. So thank you for your time. See you in our next class. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, don't forget to do so. And also share this video with your friend. Share the links with your relative, those who you think can benefit of it. And also, if you have any question, you can make that known in our discussion channel. So see you now.